Yep. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are here. We are here. Little decent topic tonight that we want to talk about. We're gonna wait for some people to get up in here, roll up in here. 7:45 down here in the Florida. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the food service drivers out there. That's relaxing, getting ready to go to work tomorrow. Um, Shout out to all the Sigma drivers up there that's currently at work. Found out that a lot of those guys they start right around 8 p.m. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, a lot of Sigma drivers they start 8 p.m. Um, some start 9 p.m. It's a lot of chain account drivers that start 11 p.m., midnight, all different type of times, man. Um, Chain account guys start early. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna put the link, man. I'm gonna put the link on today, and anybody that come on in the show, if you what you call it, let me copy the link real quick. So if you're in day shift and you got multiple hand trucks, I want you to come on the show and explain to the new guys why is it that we carry multiple hand trucks. The reason why we do that when we have a lift gate, right? Now, when you don't have a lift gate, it don't make no sense to have multiple hand trucks. You know, I would keep two. You know, but at the end of the day, keep as much as you want. It's your job, your tools, you're working, whatever tools you need to work to do it, right? But I'm gonna put my 2 cents in on why the street account guys, lift gate guys, have multiple hand trucks, right? Um, First thing first, the way they load our pallets, street accounts, like a lot of times, things are mixed up. Exactly. For real, you hit it right there. For real. You know what I mean? You hit it right on the head, yo. Trust me. You basically wrapped it up. Efficiency. That's the number one reason why we have multiple hand trucks, right? All right, let's just say you go in the back of your trailer, right? And you see they got stop one dry pallet right there, right? The whole pallet is dry. So boom, you take advantage of your electric jack or your pump jack, whatever it may be. You put that on the lift gate. So now you have room for 3 or 4 hand trucks, however you load, however you stack, right? Sometimes I can fit 4 on the left hand side. So you go ahead and you stack up your cooler. If you can get to your freezer from the back of your trailer, go ahead and stack up your freezer, and you stack up your chemicals, all the miscellaneous, and you try to put as much stuff on the left side as possible, right? Because as soon as you come down, boom, that's it. You're running everything inside the restaurant, right? So guys that don't have a lift gate and guys that get their trailer loaded perfectly for them to just use 1 or 2 hand truck. Because you got to understand, there's some companies out there that they load you guys perfectly for you to run the ramp because they have to load you that way. Because if they don't load you guys that way, you're gonna be screwed out there. You guys cannot say nothing to a new street account guy. You guys can't get them no advice on how much hand trucks they need because you guys just don't know. You know what I mean? Some of you guys only did chain accounts, right? I did chain account. I can literally use one hand truck and run 1,200 cases off a chain account. Everything is loaded perfect, y'all. It's literally like the digging in chain account is like nothing compared to street accounts, right? First of all, the when I was with US Food and running chain account, coming through the side door, we go up the side door, we turn right, the freezer is right there. We turn left, the dry is right there. And when we come up the ramp straight in front of us, the cooler is right there. So everything was right there. It's not like that in the street accounts. And it can't be like that because if we try to run the most street accounts, majority of street accounts go out in the daytime, right? If we try to run it with the side door style, first of all, we're gonna be in other companies' way. We're gonna be in the customer's way. We're gonna be in pedestrian way. We just can't do it that way. You know what I mean? So guys got multiple hand trucks. You know what I mean? And usually a majority of guys, when they get the right side of their trailer offloaded, what they do, they they'll come down that lift gate with like 4 to 8 hand trucks one time, everything loaded, right? And even if they run out of hand truck space, you'll have somebody they'll come down that lift gate, they'll have all their like 6 hand trucks loaded and they'll spot everything else on the lift gate. I seen guys put 90 case on that lift gate, over 90 case, and coming down with everything. You know what I mean? Efficiency. One thing I can tell you guys, man, that's coming in food service. I'm not going to tell you that lift gate is better than ramp, but what I would tell you is that us running that lift gate, yo, we just saving our body, yo. We're saving our body. We're saving our legs. We're saving our knees. We're saving that our backs. We're not putting that much pressure on our body, like running that ramp every day, pulling out that ramp every day, whether to hook it to the back or whether to drag it through the side, takes out a lot out of you, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it don't, cause it do. You know? Is it faster? Yes, faster. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you gotta work with whatever you got. You know what I mean? We run street accounts, so we gotta work with a lift gate, electric jack. We gonna work with what we have, man. You know? Who would not want a lift gate and electric jack? You know what I mean? A lot of guys they're so accustomed to running the ramp. That's all they know. You know what I mean? You gotta evolve. You got to evolve. Talking to a Sigma guy earlier, he told me that Sigma is going for more lift gates. They're going for more electric jacks. And I think companies out there need to evolve, man. They're losing too much drivers. You know, the chain account already got a messed up schedule overnight. You know what I mean? Not everybody is built to run a chain account. Not everybody built like that, man. So you got to make the equipment better, yo. You know what I mean? And I think running the ramp is always going to be faster, but liftgate, you're going to last longer, man. Trust me. So reason I'm doing this live, man, because on multiple, I got several videos that I put out there, and I always hear somebody come and they always say, "Oh, you got too much hand trucks." And I always think to myself, I'm like, what do they mean, yo? You know what I mean? What do they really mean, yo? How you gonna tell a grown man that they got too much tools to do their job? You know, at the end of the day, that just don't make no sense. You know what I mean? It just don't make no sense, man. Whatever tools you guys need coming in the game, whatever tools you need to do your job, just use the tools that you need to do your job. You know what I mean? And run the way you want to run. This is not, yo, one thing about food service, work your pace. Don't worry about nobody. You know what I mean? Because when we're over here motivating people, what they're doing, they just on the sideline criticizing, waiting for us to make a mistake so they can call it out. You know what I mean? And so they can call it out so they can be in the comment section calling out. But guess what? I don't know if you guys checked the comment section lately, but I'm not even saving none of that bull crap. Cause we're not on that. You know what I mean? We're here to motivate the new people, to motivate them, get them some tips about the game. Try to help them be more efficient. You know what I mean? Trying to talk about different jobs and stuff like that. You know, just keeping it real with the people. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for, man. We're not here to criticize nobody and be like, you're using too much. Chauncey, what's going on? You're using too much hand trucks, or, your trailer's too empty, or, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I can go out with a loaded trailer every day, but I can't. What I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, tomorrow I got 784 cases. I mean, that's this time of year, I'll take that. But I just gotta like I'm at Cheney, some drivers at US Food, some drivers at PFG, some drivers at Sigma. Like I'm gonna get what Cheney give me, you guys gonna get what Cisco give y'all. Like I can only do what's on my plate, yo. I can only eat what's on my plate. I'm not worried about what's not on my plate. You know what I mean? John, what poppin', man? Omar, what poppin'? Yeah, man, we just here to motivate the people, man, and oh, you got 14 for 591. Yeah, tomorrow I know I got 784. I didn't count the stops. Let me count the stops right now. Let me see. I didn't need to move around the stops. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 stops for 784 cases, right? It's not bad. I'm gonna calculate my bread. I calculate my bread every day, man. You need to know when you're running component, you need to know how you get paid, how to calculate your day. You know what I mean? Calculate my day real quick. Tomorrow's not a bad day. This is why I'm over 4 for tomorrow. You know, I'm right about I'm right about here for tomorrow. My calculation. You know, not a bad day. Pretty decent, man. That's really good right there to start out a Monday. You know what I mean? So gotta calculate your day. Gotta know how much you're making every day, man. A lot of cats they don't know how they get paid, man. That's why they find themselves trying to milk the clock, stuff like that. Like that right there, that number that I just showed y'all. Um, if I do it in 10 hours, that's what I'm getting. If I do it in 14 hours, that's what I'm getting. If I do it in 8 hours, that's what I'm getting. So how that number comes into play is if I do that in 10 hours, that's gonna be $43 an hour, right? If I do that in 12 hours, then my hourly rate's gonna drop, right? Now, Oh, you say, oh, you say you, oh, you hourly, huh? Man, one thing about that hourly, man, I don't think I can do that hourly, man, because I'd be forced to do 14 hours every day. If I was on hourly in food service, what I'm gonna do, like every day I'm done, I'll be calling the office to see if anybody out there need help. You know what I mean? And I ain't doing all that. You know what I mean? But tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's Monday. Monday's gonna start off really good. You know what I mean? I gotta get a good paycheck next week. So I need the cases. I need the stops. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got mortgage coming up. You know, you guys already know how that is. Um, Interest rate went up. Um, Insurance went up. Everything went up, man. Everything's up. You know, I got my mortgage coming up. Same time I got my mortgage coming up, I got my insurance due on my car, on both of my cars. And I don't just pay insurance month to month. I pay it 6 months at a time. So it's not like I'm getting a $100 or $150 insurance bill or $250 insurance bill. My insurance bill be like I just paid one last week for I think it was like 440, and I got the next one I got to pay this week coming up like 460, something like that. You know what I mean? So we got bills, man. We gotta keep on grinding. We gotta keep on hustling. We gotta keep on working. We gotta keep on moving, man. You know what I mean? We got bills, yo. Trust me. Everything went up, yo. You know what I mean? You can count grocery as a bill right now. Grocery is officially a bill, and I'm not talking about no $50 a week bill, not no $100 a week bill. If you got kids, if you got more than two kids, you're gonna be spending over $500 a month on grocery. You know what I mean? So the point I'm trying to say, guys, if you're at a job right now and you're not eating, you're not making money, like you need to start looking. Just start looking. You know what I mean? Start looking because it's only gonna get worse. Milk is only gonna get higher. Eggs is only gonna get higher. Bread is only gonna get higher, higher. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy out there. Everything's going up. You know what I mean? Even this like I like this caramel right here, right? Caramel latte. Now, last year, I remember I was getting this caramel latte from Wawa for like right around $3 and some change. The thing is, the thing is almost it's a little over $4 now. You know what I mean? And it's gonna get to the point where I'm not even gonna buy that thing no more, yo. You know what I mean? Oh, you say U.S. food is too slow? Man, unfortunately, when it comes to food service, it's all about areas and territory. You got to know what company is dominating the particular territory that you're at. You know what I'm saying? You really got to know that. You know, one thing I know is Cheney do pretty good in South Florida. Matter of fact, they do great in South Florida. Cisco, this Cisco town right here. Cisco got so much customers, man. It's crazy. Like Cisco got some of my favorite places to go. Cisco delivers there. Jersey Mike. I like that sub place. Cisco. Um, where else? Jimmy John's. Cisco. You know what I mean? Like Cisco, when it comes to food service, man, Cisco is king. You know what I mean? And then I think down here in South Florida, you got Cisco with they got customers everywhere. But when it comes to street account, man, like Cheney is right there behind Cisco. Then you got U.S. Food or U.S. Food, PFG, then GFS. GFS is pretty much scattered all over the place. I don't really see them like that. But don't let PFG fool you. One thing about PFG, they have a lot of different companies. PFG got a seafood company. PFG got Roma. PFG got that company that only delivers water and candy and that other crap. And PFG also got Core. PFG got that money, yo. Like, don't let PFG fool you. They got that money. You know what I mean? A matter of fact, I think PFG is reportedly, supposedly, be bigger than U.S. Food by now. If not, they're gonna be bigger than U.S. Food pretty soon. You know what I mean? PFG got that money. Trust me. Mar said, yeah, Cisco dominates over here too. Plus, they got all the college and school. Let me tell you, man, Cisco dominates so much that I'm a street account king. When I say street account king, um, oh, NLS, you say PFG is number two right now? Somebody check that for me. PFG is number two right now? Somebody fact check that for me, man. Cause I knew they was on their way to becoming number two. That's a big company, bro. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all something about Cisco, right? Let me talk about Cisco right quick. I respect Cisco, man. I respect Cisco guys. I respect their work ethics. I always see them guys driving them big 48s and stuff like that. You know, the only thing when I was leaving U.S. Food, right? I was thinking about Cisco. I was thinking about going to Cisco, and I was thinking about going to Cheney, right? One of the reasons why I did not choose Cisco is because of the pay, man. You know what I mean? If they could have got the pay together and make the pay fair, you know what I mean? Like if you're the biggest food service company, right? There's no way that these little food service companies is matching what you're paying. It shouldn't even be close, right? We should not have companies saying that they pay better than Cisco. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video on that. It's a damn shame that you got drivers working for different companies and they making more money. Cisco drivers should be the top dogs, the top pay. It should be the elite of the elite. They should have a waiting list of drivers trying to leave companies to get into Cisco. You know what I mean? Number one food service companies out there. Why can't they have the number one drivers? I never understand the misconnect right there. You know what I mean? But one thing I noticed about that company, they always get drivers. They always seem to be getting drivers. So I never really hear of no facilities that's short of drivers. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if you guys know, but the Cheney facility down there in Rivera Beach is right next to a Cisco plant. You know what I mean? And all the Cisco guys that I run into on my route, I'm pretty cool with those guys. You know what I mean? I'll say what's up to them. Show my respect. I don't try to disrespect nobody out here because at the end of the day, we're all doing the same job. You know what I mean? You never know. If I get fired tomorrow, hey, I might need to approach one of those guys and be like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? So I show people respect, man. You know? Chauncey say he work at PFG and they are currently bigger than US Food. We're dominating PFG out here. We're dominating PFG out here. Our sale people going crazy. Hey, NSL, what PFG you work at? What state? T-Biz, what US food you work at? What state? It's interesting to see, like areas, man, like who running the areas. You know what I mean? It's interesting for that to see, man. I know one thing, guys. Like I like working at Cheney, but also like doing chain accounts, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get with a chain account and with Cheney, but I'll see if it works out, man. You know, like a day shift chain account, something that can start with like 2, 3 o'clock. You know, I like my customers, but I just want to kind of like go back doing key drops again, like majority of key drops, 8 to 900 cases a day. I can't stand these empty trucks, man. The empty trucks get me stressed out, man. It's something about like working in food service and seeing too much space in your trailer. Like it gets to me. I don't know why, man. I like to see my trailer loaded crazy. I can't close the back door, stuff like that. Because that's the way U.S. Food trained me. Like them the type of loads that I'm used to at U.S. Food, and I got so accustomed to my truck just being like loaded. You know, Cisco Sat, what's poppin', man? Yo, I see the difference in Cisco salesman to U.S. Food salesman. U.S. Food don't seem like they are hungry to get more business. I'm a travel driver, so I'm all over the place. I see it all different ways. Um, Yo, Chauncey, so PFG got travel drivers? How does that work, man? Bro, you mind coming in here talking about it if you don't mind? How does that work, bro? That's crazy. I didn't know PFG had travel drivers. Cisco Sap, what state y'all picking up that chain account at? I know what's the name? US Food, they losing chain account down here left and right. Hey, y'all chop it up. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yep. We back. We back. North Carolina chain account. Uh, Kevin, what's poppin', man? What's going on out there? I seen you posted that video with that truck, $140,000. That was crazy. Say, how did you get accustomed to a lower company? Because I get a question all the time that if we are busy, and I'm like, I guess. But as I was saying, man, Cisco, they're the big dogs in the food service industry, and they're supposed to have the best. They're supposed to have the best of everything, man. They're supposed to have the best trucks, best trailers, best drivers, best equipment, best everything, but it's not so. You know what I mean? Yeah, he definitely not selling that truck. You know what I mean? It's just Swift Transportation. They're the biggest. They're one of the biggest trucking company. I don't know who's the biggest, but they're big, right? Now you got they produce all type of drivers. You know what I mean? They produce me. You got good drivers, you got bad drivers. So I guess the biggest company, is not always the best. I guess when it comes to pay, Swift don't pay the best. They do have good equipment. Drivers now, I would think that majority of Swift drivers, I would think that the majority of guys that graduated from Swift, if I can guess, most of them is not driving no more. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? That being said, man, somebody like me, like I should be driving for. I should want to, like me, a person that like to do food service. I should like want to go to Cisco. Cisco should be that company where, yo, I just gotta work for that company. But it's not. Down here in South Florida, it's not. You know what I mean? Hey, don't y'all hate it when one fly gets in the house, right? And you're trying to catch his ass, and he keeps slipping away, y'all. I'm finna, I'm finna fuck his ass up, y'all. I should try to shoot his ass. Y'all know how that is. Yo, we got 9 people up in the building, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. We just here chopping it up, man, on a Sunday night. You know how we do it, man. You know. Hey, any food service drivers ever think about like leaving and going back over the road, or go do fuel hauling, or go do flatbed, or just do something differently locally or over the road, or being an owner operator, or any food service drivers ever think about doing something else? Or is there anybody that's in the chat right now that got a side hustle or that got a hobby that they want to share? Yeah, that's how it be, man. You catch it, you catch a damn fly and one more pop up for real. You know what I mean? Kevin, what's going on out there on the road, man? How the rates? Are the rates getting better? Are the trucks getting cheaper? What's going on out there on the road right now, man? Illwise, what's popping? Kevin, if we had somebody that's if we had a food service drivers in the chat right now, and they wanted to become a owner operator, what advice would you give them right now at this present time? Cisco Sap say to me right now it's just not worth going over the road right now. I love being home. Hey, Cisco Sap, let me ask you a question, bro. What part of North Carolina you at? Because I think I'm gonna take a visit. I'm gonna take a visit up there, man. I want to hit the beaches. I mean, I know I'm in Florida. I know we got better beaches, but I'm just saying I want to do something different. I want to hit the beaches between South Carolina and North Carolina. I'll make it like a I'm gonna make it like a 3 day event. You know, I'm gonna hit ride through Myrtle Beach or whatever. Shoot up there to North Carolina. What city you at, man? I wanna get me some of that good old North Carolina barbecue. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna hit up North Carolina, man. South Carolina. Oh, you in Wilmington? Wilmington. What else I get? I mean, I'll look at a map. Did I pass Wilmington? Um, let me see if I'm gonna pass you. See if I'm gonna pass you. Is Wilmington that city you hit before you take that road to go to Myrtle Beach? Or let's see where that's at. I know I've been up there before. See where you're at. Moorhead. That's a terrible map right there. Oh, otherwise I got tomorrow. I got yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Wilmington, that city that you shoot on up 95, then you take that other road, and that other road lead you down to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, you're right. You're right, close to the edge. Oh, tomorrow I got 19 stopped for 784 cases. Yeah, I passed by your city. I think it was 2 months ago. Yeah, I passed by your city, man. Yeah, we was on our way to Myrtle Beach. Then again, I might be wrong. What you got, Ilwise? How you looking for tomorrow? Oh, hold on, I got Calvin come up on there. Oh, Calvin, hit the link again. My bad, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, I see it now. Calvin, what's going on? Yo yo. Oh, you got 14 stops for 883. Pretty good. Check check, Calvin. That's a good route right there, man. Man, you got it's good when you got a route
You can
that.
hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm having like connection issues.
Oh, okay. You're probably in a bad area.
You know, 'cause we've been trying to get on, and everywhere I'm at, is always some connection problems.
Yeah, what's going on out there on the road, man?
Ah, shoot, I just been staying in my lane, man. You know, I actually going to Kansas City right now. It's the first time since December that I've been that way. Actually, that was about the last area of Arkansas I was in.
Yeah.
So I just the way the market's been played, man, it's just like see a lot of people running regional, whatever. Some regions are worse than others. Too many trucks in them regions, too many trucks period out here right now. MC numbers are still coming out. I mean, they're up in the one. I started out at one. My number's 117. I mean, in
Yeah.
the early 117s. Um, now they're all the way up to like 15, probably 154.
Oh shit, you talking about the MC number?
Yeah, they're up there. The DOTs is 405 or something now. You know, it's crazy, man. They still coming on, still coming in. It's just like in some cases I don't know what they looking at, but you know, it's just too much of this crap on YouTube. I don't want to say YouTube,
What about all the peoples
Instagram
that's
and stuff.
what about
Huh?
all the peoples that's they never been in trucking. All the people they getting rich off of trucking.
That's
They go get an MC number and they hire owner operators. They don't know nothing about trucking, man. They just going
that's what I'm
around telling
saying.
owner operator, hey, come lease on to me. We'll run you.
Yeah,
We keep you running.
come lease on or do this, do that. They got these schemes and Ponzi schemes and all these master classes and all that's kind of messed the game up, man. So you know, people out there posting, making videos about these lows. I don't know the dude name. The lows pay $7,000. Yeah, $7,000 on what? Five
Yeah,
thousand dollars on what? Like, what are you doing? Like, just saying stuff. Got misinformed people jumping out here in these damn trucks or buying trucks. You know, so saw a dude last night. It didn't make sense to me, even though it was out there where I live at.
yeah,
Supposedly he had a truck, paid for it and all that, and some due to certain circumstances he don't got the truck no more, and he don't got the authority no more. But he's looking to lease a truck from somebody, but his finances is straight. Like, wait a minute, why don't you just go buy a truck from somewhere? When you try to do a lease purchase from somebody,
man.
sound like you
I don't,
got COVID money to me or something, and you just trying to. It don't make any sense. But there's all kinds of people that's got trucks now, man. So
I don't know if you remember about 4 or 5 years ago when all the lease purchase and that stuff like that was so popular, man. Yeah,
oh yeah, I mean he's still doing it. You know these
come lease
companies.
on the prime, and you had prime drivers, owner operators. They had about 3, 4 drivers on the trucks they own at prime. Then you had Steven drivers, that was owner
Yeah, yeah.
operators, and they were hot. It was hot. It was a hot thing. You know what I mean? Lease purchase, and they was arguing back and forth with owner ops, stuff like that, and they were going at the
Like
cop.
I
Now, I don't see much of them no more, man.
like I always said, man, and even during the pandemic up until now, even and before that, like you'll see who's still standing. You'll see who's still standing. You
But
know, once
you notice a lot of them disappeared though, right?
yeah,
Like I be wondering, like where they at now?
yeah, you'll still see who's standing. You know, people was like, oh, you guys during the pandemic need to pay more money and this and that. I want 50%. I want 80 cents a mile, like smoking drugs or something like 80 cents a mile. That's the quick way to go out of the game, right there, giving you 80 cents a mile and then everything turns upside down. Then what? Watching
Yeah,
it happen right now. You know,
exactly.
dude's got 2017, 18 trucks, 3,000, $3,500 payments. Can't pay them. Got to give them back to the bank. You know, try to get somebody to take over the payments, and nah.
And one of the things, man, one of the things that that happened back then too is it's just drivers like they'll start driving for like they'll just get their CDL and all of a sudden you turn around they're on a op and you're
Yeah,
like
that's always gonna happen. You know, and that's always gonna happen. You know, they some of them work at Waffle House, wherever they work at, they see that. You know, that anything is gonna change the game. Some of them sold drugs and or whatever they got money from or whatever. The money might hold them over for a little while until you know it gets to a certain point where money you have to use your brain. It ain't gonna be about
exactly,
money anymore.
exactly,
There's too much of that going on. There's guys out there. I mean, there's actually guys out there. If you're a dope boy, you're a dope boy. But don't act like you made this money in trucking, man. Stop lying to people like that,
exactly,
man.
exactly,
Stop making it look like you made
exactly,
this money driving trucks, like you didn't. Like they cut the bullshit, man.
exactly. Yup, you ain't lying.
That's what fuck people up. People can't read between the lines with certain people. You know, oh man, he really doing like man, he ain't do all that, man. Not no damn
Exactly,
truck.
because people see me moving a certain type of way is because bro, I got a lot of hustle, legal hustles. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, and I be putting it out there because I don't want people to think that I just it's just a 9 to 5. Like I be fooling people, just like you
Right,
said,
right.
man. Like you people
But
fooling people nowadays, man.
people gonna believe what they want to believe, and whatever. Then when it hits them, wonder why they can't duplicate what that man or whoever it is doing. Yeah, because he ain't tell you the whole story. He ain't tell you the whole story how he got it done. Don't
And
expect anybody
a
to tell you
lot of
the
these
whole
people
story, but
when they was out there running the load boards, they came in the truck and when they was out there running the load boards too. One of the things I'm
yeah,
speculating, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't think any of them took time out to build good relationship with some brokers and stuff like that and try to run for like
nah,
direct shipping
yeah,
stuff
it
like that.
work in some, yeah, it work in some cases. Some cases that it don't. Like I had a good relationship with NTG, Nolan, and they just I don't know. I don't even mess with them no more, man. I was showing a driver of mine, how it was going down, you know, um, during the COVID moments, all the way up until pretty much almost last year. Really, I showed him a load where it was getting it. I was like, it's consistent. Saying, that's a fluke. You know,
You must, yeah,
that's not a normal market. Did I break up or something?
yeah, it broke up for quick second there. You must be on the West Coast.
Oh, yeah, I'm out in New Mexico, man. Like I said, sometimes, man, that's not normal times, man, to be, pay money. Right now, that size $7, $10 stuff, it's out of here.
Yeah,
Salaries or whatever, release funds or some of these companies, they still 2 years ago. That's for me.
yeah. Calvin was breaking up bad for a second. But basically, man, anybody that thinking about going out there on the road, man, just do your homework, man. Do you guys homework? You know me, I'm never gonna tell nobody to I believe people should do what they really want to do in life. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes I mean you might go out there and succeed. You might go out there and fail. You're not gonna know until you go. You know what I mean? Don't ever let nobody try to stop you. But a lot of people that's they just jumping out there, man. They don't know. A lot of people messed up the game. Put it like that. A lot of people came in trucking and they don't understand their worth. They don't understand their value, and they messed up the game. Let me tell you guys something, right? When the game is messed up on the road, the game is gonna be messed up local. So, and hear me out, because the more new owner operators that could go out there and fail, guess where they're gonna be coming to, right? And they're gonna come to local trucking with that cheap mentality, and that's gonna mess up the pay and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's why you find companies they starting to cut our pay. Every single food service company try to cut drivers' pay. Every single one of them. You know what I mean? They try to cut our pay. They cut our days and stuff like that because every day you got a bunch of truck drivers popping out of nowhere, and they don't know the value of being a truck driver. They work for anything. They stand for anything. They don't got no pride. You know what I mean? So they messing up the game, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like I know one thing, man. If my son told me he want to be a trucker, I don't know. I'm gonna tell him straight up, I don't know. You know what I mean? I tell him I'd rather him doing IT or something like that, getting to the computer, some electronics things that's gonna really matter in the future. You know what I mean? Like be that guy that know how to work on those automated trucks, or something like that. You know what I mean? But to come up and do it my way, nah, I wouldn't advise my kids to do it the way I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Now, would I advise somebody to come into trucking now? Yeah, you still got time, but by the time my little boy gets grown, I wouldn't I wouldn't advise him to do this. Of course, if he really want to do this, I can't stop him. 'Cause I believe kids should follow their dreams, but the majority of companies don't value their employees, man. That's just how it is. One thing I'm gonna stop doing, I'm gonna stop plugging companies that treat their employees bad, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or plug in random companies. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that, man. We just trying to keep it real. The majority of companies, they don't care. We gotta keep our CDL clean, guys. We gotta do what we gotta do. Be responsible. Cause we want to know that if we have a problem at a job, right? We want to know that we can go apply for another job, and our CDL is clean, and we just get the other job. You know what I mean? So what that being said, if you go to work and you got a faulty equipment, like do not take it out. You know what I mean? Don't let these supervisors force you to take out faulty equipment for DOT to pull you over, and they're gonna be all over you. You know what I mean? So we just gotta be responsible for every little thing that we do, man. You know what I mean? Keep your CDL clean, keep your nose clean, everything like that. You know what I mean? Because you never know, yo. You never know. Like if you gotta make a move, just make a move. You know what I mean? No matter what company it is, yo. No matter what company it is. And don't be scared to move on from a company, man. If they're not treating you right, you know what I mean. Don't be scared to start over. I know a lot of you guys like you guys worry about seniority and stuff like that. You sitting there worrying about seniority. You know what I mean? You should be worrying about your bank account. You know what I mean? You should be worrying about trying to pay them bills, trying to take care of them kids. But steady worrying about seniority and stuff like that. You know, like in some cases, man, seniority can be overrated, especially in food service. You know what I mean? Like you guys just gotta do the right thing. Where is he? Oh, he went back there. That's a stubborn fly right there, man. And we got 9 people up in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. The night is boiling down. It's 8:44 p.m. down here in the South Florida. South Florida been crazy lately, man. The weather been up and down. It rained on and off today. Today started out as a great morning. The weather was great. I was able to do a wash and wax today, and I was supposed to do another one. Well, I did. Hold up, I did 2 wash and wax today. I was supposed to do another one. Everything all right? Oh, I was supposed to do another one, and then the rain came down, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm glad I didn't do the other one because I didn't see inside this person's car, but I don't know. You guys ever like look at somebody and y'all can tell that their car is nasty or their house is nasty? Like, that's how I was reading this person. And I didn't have I like let me tell you, some people car is awful, yo. Awful. There's this one lady, she showed me her car and she was like asking me if I can vacuum it, right? She wanted me to detail the car, right? But she was like, "Oh, can you give it a good vacuum?" Yo, when you look inside this car, it's like nothing but get the hell out of here. Nothing but like shedding from a dog, right? Piles and piles of dog hair, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm looking, you know how hard it is to vacuum that up, right? And I'm looking at it, and she was like, "Oh, she never got her car detailed ever since she got it." And this car looked like it's about 5 years old. And I'm looking inside the car, and she asking me how much I'm gonna charge her, and I'm like, "Man, for something like this, I gotta charge you by the hour." You know what I mean? And this is looking like $50 an hour. I can't like no, I gotta charge you by the hour for this. And the way I charge by the hour is like if I take an hour and 5 minutes, I'm gonna charge you 2 hours. If I take 2 hours and 30 minutes, I gotta charge you for 3 hours. So the way I charge, man, like I don't charge by the hour often, but you got some vehicles out there that you just cannot. Whenever you can't give these people a price, default to charge them by the hour. You know what I mean? That's how you got to do it. And why am I telling you guys this? Why am I sitting here telling you guys this and none of you guys detail? Like I'm just wasting my time and energy. But I'm just saying though, like if you guys know anybody that want to get into the game, like if they ever run in a situation where they cannot price a customer, um, charge them by the hour. However much you want to put your hourly rate. If you want to do $40 an hour, $40 an hour. You $50 an hour, $50, $60 an hour, $60. Everybody different. You know, yeah. Time is definitely money, man. And one thing, you guys want to do, you guys want to know if you getting if you getting into detail of business. One thing you want to know, you want to know what other people are charging, cause you don't want to undercharge. You don't want to be that guy, right? And one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to be desperate. Like you don't want to be that guy that's still charging people $20 for a car wash, and you there washing the car, and you vacuuming it, and you putting tire shine on it, and you dressing the inside for $20. You gotta know your worth, man. Like nowadays, the cheapest I'll do a car is I might go 40, man, but $50, that's just regular, man. Mm, I can't do it for under 50 nowadays. And that's just a regular wash vac. Cause you gotta understand, like we're providing a service, we're providing a mobile service. We come to you. You know what I mean? And you know. But anybody got any questions about that? We can talk about that. You know what I mean? Anybody want to talk about detailing, how I got into detailing and stuff like that? How often I do it? How do I get my customers? You know? Oh, you say when I'm running a $40. Hey, I had some. Believe it or not, man. I had a special going on today. The rain kind of messed it up. I had a $50 special going on today, man. Oh, you detail SAP? Okay, okay, okay. So you got all right. So SAP detail. So I'm gonna let SAP tell you guys how we get new customers, right? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a trick, and you get in the game how to get. Cause let me tell you, in detailing, you don't need too much customers, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you've been doing it 10 years. That's what's up, bro. In detailing, you don't need good customers, and it's okay to keep changing over customers. It's okay when you have a job. It's okay to lose customers and keep the good ones. You know what I mean? Some customers you want to lose. Trust me. So I'm gonna give you guys a key on getting customers in detailing, right? One of the key things is getting new customers. Go someplace as people feeling relaxed, people feeling like they want to spend money. People gonna do something afterwards. They're gonna feel lazy, right? And either have somebody bring your car, have your wife bring her car, or get one of your homies to bring their car, right? Don't pay nobody no mind. You put the best cleaning on that particular car right there, they're gonna come. They're coming. Hey, can I get a card? Hey, when you done, you think you can come to such and such and such? Hey, how much you got? Like once they see you doing, cause they gonna see you. You know what I mean? Once they see you putting that work in, you're not paying them no mind. I don't solicit. I promise you. I learned this a long time ago. I've been detailing a long time too, Sap. I do not solicit. I swear to you. When I just started, I used to solicit, you know what I mean, when I was young in the game. And you know what I mean? I used to be like, hey, yeah, you need a car wash? Hey, you need a car wash? Way back in the days when I just started, man. You know what I mean? I don't solicit, bro. People see the work, people come. One of the things I like about it, where I live right now, the city This city, man, that I live in right now, I love this city, man. This city, they do not bother hustlers. I see I see food trucks all over the place in peace. I see detailers all over the place in peace. They don't seem to bother hustlers, man. And I love that about this city, man. You know what I mean? So you get your good customers like that. Some is gonna stick, some is not. Now once you get your good customer, you build their schedule around yours, right? Like tomorrow, I got this one wash and wax to do when I get done working, and boom, I'm gonna run the rest of the week. I'm not gonna do nothing because I'm gonna be at work, right? Now I might take appointment here or there when I get off work, you know, make make a 50 here or 100 here, or, you know, but just build your schedule accordingly on the weekend where you're not overworking yourself. Still got to have time for yourself and your family. You know what I mean? Like the way I work on a Sunday morning, if I have anything to do, I might set it up like early in the morning, come home, take a break, watch a movie with the family and chill, you know. Then I might go out there and do another appointment. So you just gotta know how to just gotta know what you're doing, man. Oh, you say you give the family a discount? Man, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, bro. Rule number one for me, this is my rule. I do not like to do family's car. I don't even like to do friends' cars like that. A matter of fact, let me just put this out there right now. I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? And you guys probably not gonna believe me. When it comes to detailing, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it comes to detailing, my friends don't support my business like that. They just don't. Like they don't. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Do I care? No, I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. I know one thing though. Like if I knew that a friend had a business, I would support it. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know if you guys want to call them fake friends or whatever, but majority of my friends, now let me not say all of them, majority of my friends do not support my business. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. Um, my number one customer, I got a customer, like my number one customer, is this guy. He's retired. I post his car all the time. He got a nice Lexus 460. Then my second, I'm giving you guys my customer by ranking because these are the customers that they take care of me. They like I got two favorite customers so far right now, right? Number one, older dude, he retired. He got a Lexus 460. Man, this car is super easy to clean, yo, because I do it like he goes nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And he always wanted wax. Bro, like sometimes I'm there, like sometimes he ain't looking. I'm not even putting the wax on it because I'm like, bro, I just waxed your car, bro. But hey, I'm getting paid. I ain't complaining. And then then there's this other lady. She's like some type of. She's not a dentist, but she work in a dentist office, take the photos and all of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, Calvin, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. They're just associate, and it's okay to have an associate, somebody to talk to, man. Yo, in life, you don't have too much friends, man. Like that's real, bro. Like In life, you don't got too much friends. I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? Now check this out. When you run in a business, like the number one people that's gonna support you is other people, right? I speak the truth. I'm gonna give you guys an example. So I'm getting in the I like to make jerk chicken. So I was gonna launch this thing at my house, which I'm having second thought on it, where I do like jerk chicken on a Friday night or Saturday night, right? I had a taste test, right? I had a taste test and I invited a whole bunch of people. People came, yo. A lot of people came to get the free taste test. Bro, the week after, I did I said, yo, I'm open for business. None of the people came from who did the free taste test. Nobody came. Nobody responded. Everybody that came was totally like different people, yo. Everybody who came, nobody that did the taste test came. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, damn. So, but one thing I wanted to let you guys know, man, whatever you guys decide to do in life, don't let that discourage you. You know what I mean? Because those aren't going to be the people that define your success in business. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. I keep it real, bro. I don't care. And I just keep it 100. That's why sometimes in life, if you're gonna make like do I call those small moves? Those are small moves. In life, when you get ready to make a big move, man, don't tell nobody. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody. Do not tell nobody, bro. We got 9 people up in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I mean? Today I was running a wash and wax special. I put the text out there. I put the text out there, and I'm like, yo, let me put it out to people I fuck with. I put the text out there. Only one person responded, and they were like respect, meaning that telling me that they're good. You know what I mean? And I respect that dude for responding, man. But he's the only one that responded. You know what I mean? Like that's why I like my hustle mentality because I truly believe that God blessed a man that hustles and don't hang his head down and don't sit around and wait on handouts. You got to go out there and get it, man. You got to go out there, no matter what it is that you do, no matter what service you're trying to provide. You got to go out there and get it. You know what I mean? Like, look at the color of my skin, right? Like, you got to see the color of my skin, right? I know it's not this black, but I guess they call us black. Do you know the majority of my customers is not this color? I don't know why. It's not like I'm going out there and be like, yo, white customers only. No. It's just my people just don't support me as much. I'm just being I advertise to everybody. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Do I do got some of my customers, but the majority of my customers is white. I'm just being real, man. You know? Like and I'm advertising to everybody, you know what I mean? And Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Dave. That's a good idea. But what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm doing though, Dave. Like, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another trailer, and that trailer is gonna have a is gonna have what you call that shit? I'm getting a barbecue trailer with them big ass grills on it, and I'm gonna try to keep events. Try to keep events and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try to go to events, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get that barbecue trailer, bro. I'm gonna do events. Cause the thing with that barbecue trailer is that you can go to like clubs and stuff like that. You can go to events. Um, and you can post. You don't got no time limit, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I can do my events and or I can post up somewhere and I can get like a hire like a teenager or something to be running the detailing while I'm posted up there with my barbecue trailer. You know what I mean? That's the route I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start looking for a trailer pretty shortly here, but I need to get like a fence company to come to my yard and I need to open up that fence a little bit so I can be able to drive my trailers in the backyard. You know what I mean? So that's definitely the route I'm gonna take. It might take a little while, but it got to get done. You know what I mean? I just know, man. Like family and friends, yo. Like they're just like family and friends. Like you just gotta take them for what they are, man. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody out there that I associate with myself with. Uh, if y'all open a business, man, I'm gonna be right there supporting y'all business. You know what I mean? That's just the way I am. Like you don't gotta be like people, yo. You guys can be, and I like to support my peoples. You know what I mean? I like to see my peoples doing a business or something like that. You know, I like that. Got 14 people up in the building, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Let me know what y'all do. Let me know if you guys over the road trucking. Let me know if you guys are local trucking. Let me know if you guys are thinking about getting in trucking, owner opping, food service driver, fuel drivers, whatever it is that you do, man. Welcome to the show. Um, if y'all want to get on the link and talk about whatever, talk about anything. Just hit the link, and you can get on. You know, bro, I swear I'm gonna shoot this fly, man. He get on my nerves. I've been trying to catch his ass all night. Hey, I'm gonna let somebody answer this. Now, CRD board knife want to know why I got six hand trucks. Can a food service driver answer this for me? Somebody answer this question, cause I don't, like, you gotta explain to me what your question means. What do your question mean? Like, what does it mean? What are you trying to say? So you work at Cisco and you only have two hand trucks, but you only use one. You make stacks on your lift gate and scoop and go everything. That's good, man. Let me tell you, everybody do it a little way different, man. So you rather scoop everything. I mean, we all do it different, bro. What can I say? I got six hand trucks, and sometimes I use all six of them. Sometimes I bring my lift gate down with my dry goods, and I got all four hand trucks stacked to the left. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna do it different, man. Like it's just like that's just life, man. Everybody got different tools. You know, some people got one car, some people got two and three. You know what I mean? Some people got one gun, some people got a million. You know what I mean? Some people got one knife, some people got one house, some people got many. You know what I mean? We all do it different, bro. When I ran chain account, I only needed one hand truck because I run a chain. You know what I mean? Like the way you do it, like there you go. Now we're having a reasonable. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking because like you gotta remember, man. Like a lot of new guys, they watch my channel, and if I come on here and tell new guys to do it the way you do it, like a lot of them might quit, bro. A lot of new guys, they don't know how to scoop. They just don't. They don't know how to. A lot of new guys don't know how to do that. I don't even teach that because if I train somebody new and I'm sitting there trying to waste time teaching them how to scoop, they're gonna get me frustrated, man. And I hate running behind. You know what I mean? So I don't even show guys how to do that. They gotta learn that on their own. I don't show guys like nothing to waste my time, bro. You know what I mean? So that I'm gonna tell you, the average Cheney brothers driver, the average Cheney brother driver with a liftgate electric jack have 4 to 8 hand trucks. And the funny thing is that we have room in our trailer, but we still getting paid good, man, because we get good case pay, we get paid good per stop. But we just like our equipment, bro. I don't know what to say. we I don't know. We like to come down to Liftgate with everything like ready to go. 90 cases, whatever it is, 100 cases. Boom. You come down Liftgate one time, you running and everything. Boom. You know what I mean? So that's how we do it, man. And I seen Cisco drivers with multiple hand trucks too. So yeah, right now currently Cisco SAP. I got 7 hand trucks right now, and I don't know, man. I like to have my tools, man. I just like to have my tools, bro. Right now, I just like to have my tools, man. I'd rather have it than not to have it. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it, bro. I'd rather have it. I'm gonna get his ass once and for good, yo. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. He getting on my nerves. He's this damn fly. I don't know how he got in the house. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. There you go again. You said it. You said it. U.S. food. I remember. I remember at U.S. food, they 3 hand truck policy, bro. See what these companies don't understand, right? We're the ones out there doing the work, man. Like, why are they putting limits on the tools that we need to do our job? I just don't get it. McFly, from all the information that I heard, all the drivers that I talked to, groceries seem to be easier. But if you're in Florida, I definitely stay on the food service side until they fix what they gotta fix on the grocery side of McLean. That is, you must be talking about McLean. Yeah, I definitely stay on that side before. And if you I think GFS chain of car hiring right now over there in the Orlando area. Well, they're in Plant City. Oh, you talking about Cormark? Okay, okay. I know nothing about Cormark Grocery though. Nothing at all. I mean, yes, sir. Core Mark PFG. PFG got so much companies, man. The PFG driver tried to recruit me yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, but the other day. I think it was Wednesday. He was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got, we always looking for drivers, man. You can work every day, bro." I'm looking at this man. I'm listening to him. He's a good recruiter, whatever. But I'm looking at this man. I'm like, thinking to myself. I'm like, how you trying? You trying to recruit the recruiter? You know what I mean? But he was doing a good job recruiting. Like he almost sold me on PFG. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He almost sold me. He almost sold me a dream. You know what I mean? Yeah, we in Miami though, but you can work whenever you want, bro. I see you out here. I see you doing your thing. I'm like, really? Like, yeah. See the way you move. They'll definitely use you over there. I'm like, really? And I'm thinking to myself, like, do I look like I want to drive 20 minutes between each stops? You know what I mean? Shout out to PFG, man, but I'm straight, bro. You know? Huh? I'm straight, man. I know about y'all. I know all about you guys, man. I talked to too many drivers from over there, man. I know about y'all, man. Who's the best food service company in my opinion? All right, let me I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna answer this question once and for all. I don't care what nobody say. The best food service company is Cisco because it's the fact. They're the biggest, goddamn it. So they gotta be the best. They gotta be doing something right. So is it the best company? Like I'm not saying they're the best for drivers. I'm just saying they're the best when it comes to dollars and cents. It's a proven fact on paper that they're the best. You know what I mean? Like the best football team when it comes to dollars and cents in the NFL is the Dallas Cowboys. Now, do they got the best players and do you see the results from them being the best? No. You know what I mean? But when it comes to making money, successful money making team is the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? So sometimes the best might not always be the best to work for because CBI is not as big as Cisco, but if I had to work at Cheney 10 times, 10 more times before I work at Cisco, I'd do it all over again. You know what I mean? Um, I would definitely work at US Food before I work at Cisco. Well, then again, if I had to do it all over again, I might go to Cisco first. Um, GFS is another decent company to work for. You know what I mean? So Swift, I talked about this earlier, is one of the biggest trucking companies. Are they the best to work for? So McDonald's is the biggest burger chain. Do they got the best burgers? You know what I mean? Like who's going to McDonald's over Five Guys? Somebody raise their hand up here. You know what I mean? Anybody in here choose McDonald's over Five Guys? Because I tell you right now, man, McDonald's burger, I don't even know if that's burger. I don't know what the hell that is. When's the last time somebody wasted their time and ate a McDonald's burger? Now I know everybody else burger is a little pricey, but bro, that McDonald's burger, that's not burger, yo. I don't know what y'all eat. I don't know what that is. So man, this is the first time I'm gonna say it. The best food service company, it gotta be Cisco, man. They're the biggest. I mean, so I gotta give them their respect. Cause when it comes to business, they've been doing good business for years. Now, are they fair to their drivers? No, because I hear some of the ways they pay their drivers, man, and I'm like, and talking about the dip pay, and you get paid different for different stops and all the rules and regulation. I'm like, no, they don't get it in that department, man. And usually a company like that, they don't feel it until it's like too late. You know what I mean? Oh, you say U.S. food shuttle drivers? I know they get paid hourly, so I know you can do pretty good over there if you just take your time. Well, let me back up. I used to run shuttles for U.S. Food when they needed help. I think I was doing shuttles for a couple months. Doing shuttles for a couple months. From Boca Raton to Florida Keys. So usually in shuttles, if you're not going far, you're probably gonna have two trips. But we were going all the way down to the Keys, so we just had one trip. Um, Carrying two 28 footers. We used to carry two 28 footers down to Florida Keys, just a little bit south of what's the name of that place? Deer Key or some Big Pine Key or some shit down there, and you gotta be very careful with the dollies when you're doing doubles. You want to make sure you use the dollies as much as possible. Yes. Huh? Oh, you can close it for me. Yeah, you can definitely you can make decent money and shut up for the simple fact that you're getting paid by the hours. It's not like some companies out there that you can walk into his room. Yeah, it's not like some companies out there that pay you by the load, stuff like that. I mean, Hey, Cisco Step. Hey, I'll tell you right now, bro. If Cisco tell me, if Cisco tell me tomorrow, like, come work for us, all you gotta do is Jersey Mike. I'm there. Like, all you gotta do is Jersey Mike. I love me some Jersey Mike, bro. At that damn steak with them onions, jalapeno, you know, cheese on it, bro. And then you get you some of that you get you some of that peppered chips, and you wash it down with some of that good old American bad for you soda. You know what I mean? And then you rack up on your points. Well, you get it free, so you don't got to worry about no points. You rack up on your points, and when your points reach you get a certain amount of points, you get free food. Jersey Mike gets it, yo. They get it, yo. Clean. Cisco,
Yeah,
what's going on?
chilling,
You
brother,
you
chilling.
you still love Cisco?
Of course, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What's going? It's busy over there where you at?
Oh no, it's slow because of the school are closed.
Yeah.
So we are slow. So
Oh
when the school get start hardening, then we're gonna be on 5 day. Right now I'm on 4 days.
oh, you're down to 4 day. Oh shit.
Yep.
Damn.
Every day 10 to 11 hour.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you losing a lot of money?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 200 less.
Yeah, I'm losing money too, 'cause I got kicked. Like I got my route cut. I
Why?
mean, I got cut to 5 days. 5 days is regular, but still, my route runs 6 days. I like to run whatever my route runs, and they cut me back to 5 days.
Are you running 5 day or 4 day?
No, I'm on 5 day right now.
You running 5 days and how they cut
No,
you
I was
to?
running. I was running 6 day.
Oh, okay, like Monday to Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but my
guess.
my route was just busy. Where I can run 6 day. You
Oh,
know.
really?
Yeah, but we got so much new guys that they need to work. So
Yeah.
by me taking an extra day off, like it let the new guys work. So hey,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do what I gotta do. The company gotta always do what's right for the company. You know.
Mm-hmm. The Chini brother is only in a full rate or the nationwide?
No, we're in Florida. We're in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and
Oh.
they're coming soon to other states, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I'm happy. I'm happy with the system, man. Well, I
Oh,
come home every day.
yeah, yeah, that's what's up.
Yep, yep, yep.
What state you say you in? Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, the name of the town or city is Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, Tulsa.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many cases you rolling out with right now in Tulsa?
No, like every day.
Yeah.
It's between like yes tomorrow. I'm gonna be run between 700 to 850. So on Tuesday we're gonna be 800. Wednesday, Thursday I'm off actually. On
So
Friday,
so are you making your dip pay?
yeah, day pay and plus hourly pay too.
You make your dip and hourly?
Mm-hmm. Whatever is the more they, if I'm making more money in hourly, then they're gonna pay me hourly. If I'm making more money in dip, they're gonna pay
Yeah.
me dip. Like Like they give me 10-hour route and I completed within 7 hours, so they will pay me for the whole 10 hour.
Oh, that's how they do that. You know,
Yeah,
Cisco pay different in like different areas though, right?
I don't know, but I only know in Oklahoma.
Are you guys union in Oklahoma?
I don't think so, brother. No, there's
Oh no.
non-union.
Oh, non-union.
Yeah, so it's mean they can fire you anytime, right?
How big is the warehouse over there?
Oh, our warehouse is in Norman, Oklahoma, basically in Oklahoma City.
Hmm.
It's like 130 mile away from here.
Oh, you in a drop yard.
Yeah,
How many
we have.
drivers you guys got? Like 8 drivers or something like that?
Oh no, more than 20.
Oh, so do you guys have a team leader driver?
Uh, Team leader like mean who, like the senior driver?
Meaning, no, sometimes a team leader is not necessarily a senior driver. I would say the most responsible driver that is like a team leader is gonna be the transportation manager go-to guy at a drop yard because sometimes it's just things that got to be done at a drop yard, and usually you need like a team leader or driver lead driver. It doesn't necessarily means the most senior driver.
No, actually, we have two supervisor in the yard, so they are responsible for everything. They are
Oh,
managed.
y'all got supervising yard.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
we have small office too. It's not small, it's big office,
Yeah.
but our headquarters is in Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh, Norman. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically Oklahoma City.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Do you think drop yards need supervisors?
Say again?
Do you think a drop yard with 15 or less drivers, do you think they need supervisors?
Yeah, brother, they really need the supervisor, and if we have a more driver, like more than 10 driver.
Hey, unfortunately, I think they do too, man. Cause the number one reason, man, drivers
Yeah,
are irresponsible, bro.
I know,
Like
but
if it was no supervisor there, like drivers would be coming into work at 8 o'clock and shit, and you see drivers like putting steak and chicken in their cars. I'm like, drivers need to be supervised. Just imagine like you had a yard with 40 driver and no supervisor, man. It'll be a crazy house, bro. Like having a supervisor there is just for y'all own good, man. Cause y'all gonna be putting French fries in y'all trunk and think y'all getting away with it, man. And they just gonna build a case on you guys. And first of all, let me get this out the way. If there's any driver out there that's doing that petty theft, man, just stop it, man. It's not worth your job, bro.
but the thing is, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, they they have a two driver because sometimes the one or two driver they don't show up. So our supervisor has a CDL, so they are responsible. They are responsible to run the route.
Oh, Will Wagwan. Oh, the supervisor got to take out a route. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like yesterday, one guy he just resigned it. I resign or quit. I don't know that. He come to the yard and he went to his stop one. Then he bring then he brought his all rest of the stuff to the yard. He said, "I resign it. I don't want to do it." Then,
Hold up. He brought the load back.
yep,
Oh shit.
we'll almost lost like three or four driver.
Damn. Why?
Uh, some people can't make it because I come from the U.S. food, so I I can do it. Because they
Yeah.
come from the OTR over the road.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. They think is it only driving local driving is easy, but as a local driver brother is only 20% is driving, the 80% is digging the trailer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's all we do is dig, man.
yeah. Sometime soon you open the back door, everything is falling out.
Hey, our trailers ain't loaded like that.
But sometime I will do, but like 90% they loaded good, but sometime they loaded good, but the thing is, when they have to bring the trailer from the different city, so you know, sometime with construction, trailer is moving, and the shuttle driver they drive little fast, so they don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm proud to be a what they call food driver, food service driver.
I'm going to Domino's though, man. That's my next job.
Why are you leaving the Chini brother?
No, Cheney is good, but I need more cases.
So
So
you're not. So I'm sorry, sorry to interrupt you. So you're not as hourly pay.
no, we get paid by the cases and the stops.
Oh, so the Domino is a, I think is a Domino pizza, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
So
getting
you
paid
come,
good, man.
so you come home every day or every week?
Um, I don't know yet.
You don't know that yet.
No, I don't know yet.
I hear is Domino is a local, but the thing is, if they keep sending you out of town, then how? Where you gonna sleep? They gonna provide you the sleeper?
Man, I sleep in a sleeper at a rest stop, hotel. I don't care where I sleep as long as I get paid.
As long you get big check, right?
Hmm.
If you don't mind, brother, I was wondering, can I get your number?
You can just drop me an email. We can talk about that off the
Oh, okay.
air.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop you my email here. Uh, did you did you see my email?
Hold up, let me see. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just shoot me your email, so we're gonna talk on email.
Yo, we got 17 people up in the building, man. Hey, Will, hit the link, man. Tell me why I need to come to Domino's, man.
What is
Why
it?
do I? No, not you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got an interview Wednesday. Got an interview Wednesday. We got orientation next
Who,
week.
who got it? Somebody else or you?
Me, I got an interview at Domino's Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Can you just ask a question in the group? Is anybody know the Domino is a home daily or the week? You're gonna
Yeah,
come home on weekend?
we'll say you're home every day,
Oh, okay.
and they got sleeper. They got sleepers.
They got sleeper?
Hey, but check it out. When I get a job at Domino's, you know what I'm gonna do?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go to Papa John's and make the delivery.
Oh, really? I don't think so. I think so. The Papa John, they got their own trucks, right?
They do, but I'm gonna drop the delivery at the wrong place. I'm gonna call.
Why?
I'm gonna call Domino's. I'm like, hey, did y'all tell me to deliver at Papa John's? They're like, what?
They're gonna say,
Like,
oh, no, no,
I
no, no.
just I just dropped this delivery at Papa John's. Is that the right thing to do?
Mhm. So how many cases you are getting every day?
Well, tomorrow I'm getting 784. That's pretty good. Tomorrow I get 784.
Oh, 784. You guys usually pull like 42-feet trailer or 28-feet trailer?
You hear me now? Oh yeah,
I
something
can.
happened to my mic. Um, so I got a 36. Tomorrow I
Oh,
got
okay.
784 cases. Tuesday I'll get like 630. On Wednesday I'll get like 650, closer to 700. Thursday is gonna be dead. I'm gonna get like 500, and then Friday I get like 780.
Oh, okay.
And then Saturday I would get like a lot of cases every now and then, but they cut me from working Saturday, so I'm not working Saturday.
You really don't want to work on Saturday, right?
I like working my route, man. I like working my route 6 days because
Yeah, yeah.
when you do the same route every day, it's easy, man. It becomes
Yeah.
easy, like
That's
second
the thing.
nature.
That's the thing I like to, but some in Cisco they keep changing their schedule every 2 3 months.
What?
As in Cisco, they keep changing the what they call schedule every 2 3 months.
Oh, that's crazy.
They have some kind of they want you to know every route. I'm like almost 95% know everybody route. Like for example, you off and somebody did not show up, and you don't know the route, so it's gonna be hard for you.
I'm be honest with you, like I'm ready for a different route, man. Like I don't know, man. I like this route, but I'm getting bored of this route, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting really bored.
You really get bored.
Yeah, it's like too easy, man.
Oh, wow. So you
Yes.
wanna? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
need a heavier route. I need a route that's more challenging.
okay, then you should go to the US food. They got it more challenging.
No, no, no. I mean to stay at Cheney, but I still want a harder route.
So before you come to the Cheney brother, you was working for US food, right?
Yeah, my route was heavy.
When you were working for US food, right?
Yeah, my route was heavy. I got way more cases than I get now.
The US food is a good company. The thing is, I don't like how the way they load the trailer. They keep the stuff separate as a freezer. The rest of them, one pallet dry, then is cooler, then is dry, then is cooler.
Yeah, because I don't know. They just do things differently.
Yeah, not the in Cisco, man, I love it how the way they loaded the trailer. They keep freezer separate. In the middle of the trailer, they keep the cooler items, and the back of the trailer they keep dry goods.
Say Domino's schedule Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you can pick up days you off, and they pay you extra. Come in.
The Will Johnson, can you ask him? Is he working for W?
Yeah, he works for Domino's. Yep.
Oh, really? Uh, awesome. And how big is their trailer? Like 53 feet?
Will, how big your trailer is?
Probably 35.
Yeah, I got a baby trailer, man. They won't even give me the 48 footer. I guess the 40 I can't put. Well, there's no need for the 48 footer because I don't got the cases.
I don't like to pull 48. You know why? Because sometimes you have to go through the tight spots. Ooh, like they call tropical smoothie.
Oh, y'all do tropical smoothie?
Yeah. Cause sometimes during a lunchtime you can't pull in tropical smoothie parking lot with 48 foot trailer.
Oh,
Cisco or Sumac, they never give you 48 feet trailer. Like if you have like dark stuff, like you have to go to make a delivery in hospital,
hmm.
then they're gonna give you the 48 feet trailer.
Oh,
The hospital is easy. Everything is whole trailer. Just
oh, oh,
use
the
the
hospital.
just use the pilot jack. Boom, drop. And it'll take you probably hour 30 minutes. Or no, not hour 30, less than hour.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right now, the only trucking is good food service. OTR, oh hell no.
It's just consistent. That's all.
Yep. When I used to drive for my brother truck, I made 6 grand a week after all expensive. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but now you have drive too many miles, probably you're gonna make 1800.
Oh, you say 1800
Yep,
a week?
yep.
Yeah, that's good money.
It's not good money when you driving your own truck.
Oh, you say your own truck. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You know, I just park my truck in my on the front of door. I say fuck it. I'm not gonna drive it OTR.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. You gotta wait till his money back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, brother. I'm ready to sleep because I have a what time is 9 o'clock? I don't know what time is you. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 10. It's 9:51 down here.
I got 8:51 in Oklahoma. So just shoot me the email, brother. So we will talk.
All
Because
right, take it easy.
sometime you online, but I try to join it, but you never share the link.
Okay, my bad. I definitely shoot it your way next time I go online. All right,
All right, brother. Thank you.
all
By
right,
the
take
way,
it easy.
what's your name? I only know RLCTV. That's it.
I'll shoot you the name in the link in the
All right.
yeah,
All right.
yep. Cisco driver checking in. Uh, got Cisco driver that checked in. Uh, Core Mark in the building. Domino's in the building. Shout out to everybody that joined today, man. Cisco, Domino's, PFG, Core Mark, Walmart, owner operators, tanker drivers, no tanker drivers, Cheney drivers, everybody that joined, man. Appreciate y'all for rolling up in here. We'll chop it up again next time. I mean, and anybody that catch this on the replay, thanks for watching all of this on the replay, man. Know what I mean, hey Will, we gotta get you on an interview one day, man. Talk about your experiences at Domino's so far. All right. But yeah, we out of here, man. Y'all be easy.